because I just decided to ruin Christmas that year.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
Tractor beam. Sucked right in.
He slimed me.
It's not a tumor.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Well, Andy and Pedro is working on an Adobe. Can y'all say that with me? Adobe. And they're all like, Adobe.
Do we have
I
any
fucking love
Mexican
that.
Americans with us today?
See, why did you put this in the script right here to make me say bonus Diaz? Is it because of throwback of me being racist on the last episode?
Probably. The henchman.
Yeah, he was in Three Ninjas.
Yeah.
What was it? Rushmore.
Yeah. Mount Rushmore, yeah.
Was he the guy in Austin Powers that throws the shoe?
No. Well, he looks just like him. He looks a lot like
That's
him.
racist.
I think he might have been.
Strike that.
So far, so good, guys. I'm nailing it this time.
1 for 1.
I'm excited for your trailer description. I have a guess on what I think you're going to do.
All right. What is it? What's your guess?
I think you're going to do Pee-wee voice.
Okay. What's your guys' guess?
I'm living on.
I think he's doing Large Marge.
Large Marge. Okay. What about you?
You knew it.
No,
You looked at his notes.
No, not at all. I just have a feeling he's going to be like, it was the worst. I don't know.
It was the worst night 2 weeks ago. Anyways. All right. This is an honest question. It's in the basement of the Alamo come up on this podcast?
Yes, and you know when?
No, I remember.
My episode.
Was it?
Because the Alamo is on in Texas.
And
on
the
basketball when they're
right.
in that
Yes,
stadium.
I
And I
definitely
say it,
remember-
and you were like, "Yeah, I love when we do movies." And
One,
Shut
two,
up.
three,
I definitely
fuck the
remember
Alamo.
saying on the
Fuck the
podcast,
Mexicans.
there's no basement
This
at
is
the
coming up
I
Alamo.
remember
again
you saying
in the
it
podcast.
too. Yeah. So I was like,
It's insane.
I was like,
Hey, I
we
mean
get
it.
this all the time, though, where we'll like make one random reference and then the wheel, like, within 2 episodes, that movie comes up.
Well, then you did it with the Wizard
we
too.
did it with,
with this.
we did the Wizard. We did it with
Just
the
Hot Rod recently.
Hot Rod,
because
too.
he was like, what?
I was
Will
like,
Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
And then we got Hot Rod where he's like, what?
The universe revolves around this podcast.
I
Straight up.
fucking.
I don't know how it is.
Make
We've
money
killed
doing
people. We killed the singer of Smash Mouth.
Oh,
We were talking
you
about
guys
that
killed him
before,
hard.
right?
This right here made me think of like what like happened after this movie, because it kind of goes along with you said. Do you know who the parents
Oswald Cobblepot, Chester Copperpot is Goonies.
Sorry, yeah, Oswald Cobblepot.
I was like, what?
She it was a bit, and I fucked
What do you
it.
do? You're running out of steam. Keep going. Come
Okay.
on.
Yeah, man. Keep
So,
going.
all right, so she became insanely wealthy from creating the world's first automatic unisex bidet and douche.
Why
I
did
thought
they
maybe
use
somebody was-
chemicals?
It was worth it. It was
I
worth the
thought
walk.
somebody was going to fuck a penguin or something along the way.
No.
No?
She raped him. Is
So
what I was
Pee-wee
gonna
had
say.
a freak.
Yeah.
But then he has that gum that Francis had earlier because his mouth is always spilling black shit
Yes.
out of it.
Yes.
See, so I guess it is in the same universe. I was wrong. Podcast over.
Yep.
I would
yeah.
love to have a cruiser. Like, I need a cruiser just because, like, Gavin likes to ride around. I'm too big for a fucking BMX bike. I just, man.
Get an e-bike.
No, then I'm going to leave him in the best.
love my fucking e-bike.
No, man, you just...
He's got to like run into the front of a police car while it's rolling or something
Okay.
like that. He's not really like a trick rider. He is a little bit, but
knows how to wreck a bike.
I do want to point out real quick. We haven't talked about the BMX riders. You have talked about the BMX riders.
And we might not have reviewed
cool.
Rad.
Ladder rungs, ladder rungs, ladder rungs.
We haven't
Actually-
reviewed Rad yet,
We
but
have not.
it's come up.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
Pee-wee,
it's always going to come up any chance I can get. But
Pee-wee
Actually, I don't-
does tricks that I
I
can
don't think
do
I have
on
any
his
ladder
bike.
rungs. I don't think we're building a ladder tonight, boys.
October 31st is BooStock 2024.
Oh shit, that would be so.
Uh,
There, we still
We're
might
gonna
have to do it.
King Mob,
For
Sunset
reasons.
Black, Mystery Act, Division Street,
Don't forget the headliner.
The Sound of the Fury,
No.
Alter Ego,
Hold on. 55?
No.
Shifty 5, Star Honey,
Skizzer?
Scissor,
Who
yeah,
else was there?
Scissor, Who else? Dog Sue is putting it on.
What was Toby's band's name? Calypso.
Oh, Calypso with Damien Beckham.
Hum. You forgot Hum.
Oh,
but
Hum.
they can't play
Hum.
anymore because
They have your pager number though.
They have your pager.
he that's very, very Trumpy.
Yeah,
That's
that's guy. But I chuckled at that because that's his whole thing behind it because he flunked it in high school. Like, really? That's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
And he's probably what, like 35?
Yes.
I'm guessing like he looks older, but he's probably playing a 35-year-old.
Yeah.
And he's still mad about it.
Simone
Yeah.
seems like she's about 50, but she's probably supposed to be 25.
That reminds me of Josh. Read your shirt. Yes, that was one of that is a story I will always have.
I can't remember. Who else was there? It was Travis and Josh because they were always together. I think Adam was there.
The continuation to that story was that night we went back at Josh's, called there, pretended to be the police that they got a report about that incident, and that he was going to swing by and get their side of the story and take a report. And could you just hang out there until I get there? I'll be there as soon as I can. At this point, it's like 3 a.m. because they close at like 2.
Right.
And then we even called back, and that dude was still there waiting for the police to show up. We're like, sorry, we got wrapped up in another case. We're on our way shortly. Shouldn't be more than an hour or so. We'll be there shortly.
Oh.
We kept him there all fucking night.
It wasn't a. It was.
You could
Yeah,
just
I don't
go
know,
over it or
like as
pull
much as
over
he-
that
as much as
animatronic. Do you know what some animatronic that size looks like on the inside?
Never
I
break
do.
the
I worked
chain.
at Chuck E. Cheese, you guys.
Oh, yeah. I
Does it
remember
look
that.
like you on the inside? Because
Uh-huh.
you were Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Starbucks?
Amazon warehouse over here, and then over here is like Costco and Target and blah blah blah. I was like, holy shit.
So they made it. So they made it white. I mean, right.
So they didn't protect the landmark that was the filming location of this movie?
You would think.
No. They need to protect Pee-wee's legacy.
This movie's about Americana, if anything.
You're goddamn right.
Goddamn right.
It just didn't.
You know
look-
where we were.
Just didn't look right.
It just did not look right because it
I
didn't.
thought you were going to bring up that movie
talking about
scene where Mickey throws a cigarette. I was kind of excited.
No, I was trying to, but you fuckers kept interrupting me.
Did we?
Yes, I
I
kept
don't
trying to
remember
say
that
something
happening.
about
You
it.
were fucking with your
Well,
camera
say
like
it.
a little douche boy.
The whole damn time you're on the fucking
Like
phone.
I was like, I said he just wasted a cigarette because he kept trying to like. I thought he just lit it and then threw it out. I didn't realize that he didn't light it.
Oh, hey, we need more McGillicuddies, and
Okay.
the paper towels
towels,
were
wherever they
down
are.
here.
Oh,
Did it get in your shit?
Oh man,
Nothing
Oh,
electronic, though? At least it'll smell like candy, not alcohol.
it'll be sticky like candy.
No, officer. I'm a grandfather. That smell is butterscotch.
Already? Damn.
Oh, dude, it smells. That smells so much better than the butt that we've been smelling all night long.
I got fucking excited and knocked my shit over because I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
for the
forgot to do it
listeners out
before
there.
the-
Hey, a bindle?
A
I
bindle.
have here as a hobo satchel. That's what I named it, apparently.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
really
you did-
good pull, Jason.
Is it,
God
it's not
damn, you did a
technically
lot of
not
work.
a satchel because
Yeah.
a satchel is
That's just what I called it for whatever reason.
technically a satchel is hung around the shoulder.
Is this true?
Look it up.
A satchel has always just been interchangeable with bag or sack.
Did you guys ever try to run away and do a bindle?
I did once.
Get
No.
like the saddest little thing, like one He-Man toy and a fucking fruit roll-up, and then stand on the corner. Never
No.
coming back here. I hate it here. Listener, they look shit up now on this big screen they have. It's so fucking fancy here. I don't even feel welcome anymore.
Across the chest. Oh wait, hold on. A small bag
off the
often
shoulder.
with a shoulder. Okay, so not always, often. I was slightly wrong. With a shoulder strap.
What about satchel full?
A hobo bindle.
I'm smart.
Yeah.
This is very educational. I
Listen,
had no
if
fucking
references
clue.
made you smart, we would all be fucking PHDeez.
You
Maybe
looked,
Stephen fucking Hawking.
you looked up what it was before we did. He is like Baxter. He's like Rimshot.
rim shot.
My little gentleman.
Hey, you know what? You guys know what else is cool about Spec?
He's a doggy.
He's probably dead.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, I figured that.
Yeah.
I do want to buy one though.
A dead
What kind of dog is that?
No, just a speck.
Do you know?
Speck of what?
No, but I should have internet that.
Yeah, internet that.
I should.
I think I just made Shrout sad. I had to
Oh,
do
no.
it because you made me remember it whenever you brought up the whole thing with Ernest and
That was
the
the
rim
thing
shot.
for a while. It was like my bit.
The
'cause
bed
I would
dog.
always try
Why would you
remind
want to
these
make me
guys-
sad?
to
I didn't
bring-
bring that up.
I always reminded these
I know,
guys
I
that these
was
dogs
hoping
were
it was gonna
dead in
make
real
him
life.
sad.
Seriously,
Oh.
if they were like, "Ooh, he was a good boy. I love that dog," and I was like, "Yeah, he's dead."
Spec is such a good boy.
He's such a good
He's a
boy.
good boy.
See, this is what
Because he's like, you shouldn't
So-
understand.
I think he was just trying to sound vaguely dangerous because he's kind of like into that James Bond life because he kind of
Well, he
mentioned
does
James
dress like
Bond
him.
with all of his gadgets on his bike and the customization and his little keypad to get in, and I think he like just doesn't want to be tied down with a girlfriend probably because he's very childlike.
And maybe he's asexual, like Buddah said.
Um,
And the little kids on trikes.
Yeah.
a bike, a tricycle, a unicycle, a tandem bike, and a penny farthing.
Oh yeah, penny farthing. Totally forgot about that.
What's
That is-
that?
The big wheel.
The big front wheel, like
That's
all-
what it's called?
Yes.
I didn't know
Isn't that
that.
dumb?
I think those bikes are so stupid.
Who
It was the
farted?
dumbest
By the
thing
way.
ever.
Who the fuck farted?
What's called
Here?
the Austin bike. That's what I call it. It is a nasty fucking fart.
What happened?
Bubble
As
guts
for
over
you,
here.
dude.
What are you talking about?
Bubble
I
guts.
took some Imodium earlier. I'm good.
That doesn't stop farting.
I 100% have not fought it.
I've not farted. Someone farted. Just anyways.
You would have had a grass stain from hell. Do you remember all the times if you even so much as like touched grass, it would just
Your
be
blue jeans would get
Yeah.
green
Yeah.
they'd
stains
be
on them.
Yeah.
fucked. That sucked.
And they washed off,
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
it's wild how often that would happen.
all the time. All the time.
Yeah.
I
So
haven't
s-
said the word grass stains, the term grass stains,
No.
in like 30 years. And
No.
look at that. Look at us now.
I do because I'm like, Kevin, go grass stains on your new pants.
So anyway, yeah.
That's always funny when it's just sudden
Yeah.
crash, like
Yeah.
on Wet Hot American Summer when he's
Or Hot
he's
Rod.
singing. Just suddenly a crash happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's,
You taste
it's
like a
never
bird.
not funny.
Oh, fuck.
Roger Maris's home run record.
Your glasses are fucked up.
I know. I've been running up and down the fucking stairs. Just give it a second. It'll even out. But isn't it kind of
No,
like Roger
it's nothing
Maris's?
like
Jason,
that.
you look so short. And you-
Hey guys, this thing doesn't go any further.
yeah, it does. You can angle it down.
Tight, son of a bitch.
You don't know me, but
Don't.
I'm your
My God, stop
brother.
it.
I was raised
Stop it.
here
Stop.
in this
Quit.
living
It sounds bad.
hell.
Yamo gonna slit my fucking wrist if you keep this up.
That's
We
exactly
do.
what he keeps saying. I'm
But
like,
he's been
no.
singing it all fucking night.
I'm gonna say no at this
I've
point.
never seen two people get so crotchety over a song before.
Mystery.
I saw that when you had it up earlier, but I didn't think to ask about it.
Yeah. By me.
You guys like the
Oh.
Do you remember when you stopped by? You were looking for a cat that stole your pie out of your window.
listen.
Yeah,
The
you got
cartoon cat.
the cartoon cat. It was floating.
He
Yeah.
we got that resolved.
Okay. Did you end up getting your pie back?
I don't want to talk about
I was gonna
pie.
say, I don't
want
think
to
we
talk
should bring up
about
the
how
Okay, move on to something more positive.
I spilled.
You did basketball with us. Was your
so
first
so
time?
yeah, this is my second invited time back because I just
Look at his
decided to
shot.
ruin Christmas that year. What's happening?
Andy shot us to the rim. It's
You
like
can't, don't take your shot yet.
Stop.
the tape just bumping it. It's like spilling. It's wonderful.
Anyway,
no, actually, the Ghost in the Corner was our 4th episode. This is our first repeat. I am super. I said I haven't been this excited to record an episode since probably the last time Boo was here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be so
Ghost in the
fun.
Corner was our 4th episode.
4th episode with a
Fourth guest.
fourth
Oh
guest.
yeah, no. The Ghost in the Corner was not anybody that we had on before.
Nope.
And we are not going to reveal a name.
He will forever
Ghost in the
be.
Corner.
Yep. I was gonna say, all right, yeah, but he plays
Smits.
Mexican
Smits.
or Hispanic.
He does though. He does look like him.
NYPD Blue.
No, I know who he is.
All right.
It's
He was
really
also in
funny.
Dexter, I'm pretty sure.
Who, Mickey or
He was
Jimmy
also in
Smits?
Star Wars.
Yes, he was.
Smits.
Bail Organa.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong about that. He was in something.
He's
I know who he is. goddamn it.
technically Darth
Maybe
Vader's
Weeds?
grandpa.
I don't know.
Don't fucking pull me into this because I don't remember.
Jimmy
So-
Smits was in Sons of Anarchy,
He was in Sundance.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of then.
but he.
Because I watched that
Yeah,
too.
that's a good.
Well,
show,
But
man.
so, Jimmy Smits was on. What was the you guys watched?
L.A. Law.
Yeah, I was just say there was a cop show. Maybe
No,
not.
that
even.
was
was-
NYPD Blue.
Yeah, Jimmy Smits and Ricky Sweats were buddy cops.
Yeah,
Ricky Sweats.
yeah. Ricky Sweats.
He was in that.
I think with Jimmy Smits.
Who was the other guy that was the kid?
Jimmy Sweats.
Jimmy Sweats. You saw someone's ass on NYPD Blue.
It was
Jamie Sweats.
Jimmy Sweats.
I'm Italian, you guys.
Basta.
Did it
European.
his way.
Hey, real quick.
We're
Slug bug yellow. It was in there. It was as Pee Wee was sitting there hitching. Yellow slug bug drove by.
Andy would do
You're
that.
talking about a past tense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
But
doesn't
you
work.
guys all saw it. You guys all saw it.
I have
Nobody called
no
it. I
idea what
called
the
it
fuck
first.
you're talking about.
It was on the screen. There was a yellow bug, a yellow Volkswagen bug. I know it because I wrote it down.
Yellow bug,
yellow.
green bug. Who gives a shit?
Where is Lloyd Fletcher?
What are you talking about, man?
Who?
Lloyd Fletcher.
fuck
Where the
you
fuck
talking
is
about?
Lloyd Fletcher?
What the fuck are you
That
talking
is
about,
that
man?
is who he got introduced as. Pee Wee Herman got introduced as Lloyd Fletcher. Whatever happened to the real Lloyd Fletcher?
What do you mean you got introduced as Lloyd Fletcher?
Because
What?
remember, as he's standing there and the Cowboys throw him up onto the bull, they're like, all right, up next, we got Lloyd, hometown boy, Lloyd
Oh.
Fletcher.
I don't know.
There we go. Now you explained
There we
it.
go.
So the guy you took the place of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't. That would be funny if it's like he
He's
went in
tied
there
up.
and like fucking like knocked
He's like
him out.
tied up or something like that. Did Pee Wee like knock him out in the dressing room?
I wonder if there was at some point like, hey,
Yeah.
and I just
Yeah,
didn't notice it. Or
my
something.
guess
Nope.
is that he's probably still in his own dressing room, and Pee Wee was shoved in on his spot, and they think that that's Lloyd Fletcher, and Lloyd Fletcher's just still back there going, "I don't have to ride for 10 minutes." or
All right.
something.
Just like the whole Milton Berle.
Speaking
cameo,
of Dick
I loved it.
Patrol,
I loved it. What?
Dick Patrol and Milton Berle. You never heard about this fucking huge dong?
No.
He's like John Hamm, man. It's just fucking packing a
Here at
fucking
the Movie Roulette
sausage down there.
podcast, we are always on Dick Patrol.
And how the fuck you don't know about motherfucking Milton Berle?
Well,
PT?
you just
Dafoe.
mentioned it, and you're on the Movie Roulette podcast.
So
I just love how he's in the
You're
background. He's
welcome.
like, a duck.
Man, when kids do that to you, when they talk, they copy you. It is so bad.
Dude, Gavin does
my 4-year-old did it to me while she was on the potty.
So what
I was
I
gonna-
do whenever he does that, I was like, all right, bud, that's enough. And he goes, all right, bud, that's enough. I'm like, fuck, shit, fuck, cunt. And he's like, because he knows he'll be grounded. So he's just like, I'm like, thank you.
And then he goes, "Thank you."
No,
And he
nope,
starts laughing.
nope. He knows, like, game's over.
It's like, what's the kid that we did Big Daddy, and the kid was like doing that to Adam Sandler,
Yeah.
Steelwell Angel.
and then he said something at the end that like the kid couldn't do, so he moved on. But
How much wood could a woodchuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I do not recommend that you listen to this. It's highly inappropriate. We
God
say
damn it.
some awful things.
I think the worst shit though gets edited out because there's been some. Just on my 2 episodes, some very awful things said.
Well, there was that Nazi rant that Jason likes to go
Yeah.
on at the beginning.
Well, that's
of
like
all
every
of-
week.
Yeah, like every single time.
You're trying to use my thing that I do to you on me.
you're using. If I were you, you'd be me, and I'd use your power to get to the top. He gets on the ground and plays with the toy fire truck,
Yes.
and it looks just like the one Randy plays with in Christmas Story.
Oh, nice.
Shut up, Randy.
A fire truck.
Shut-
That's mine.
Shut up, Brandy. I love it.
Yo, I was like, wait, is his name Randy or Brandy?
Yeah, it's just the way he
Shut up,
like
Brandy.
emphasizes the "shut
Yeah.
up, Brandy."
Yeah.
And then
That's mine.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, look, a Zeppelin.
yeah, wow, whoopee.
You don't know me, but I'm your brother. I was raised to